Alright, so lately, considering that I'm pretty decent at Photoshop and I've been using it for about a year and a half, I decided to start doing some tutorials, and a lot of people have asked me how I do some of my stuff. So here's a simple banner that I made for my friend Adrian over at Tech World, Kid Guru, www.youtube.com/LakerCoolman. That's his link. But anyway, he's pretty popular with the tech stuff, so he requested a banner from me because he's a pretty good bud of mine, and I made him this. It only took me about 10, 15 minutes, actually like 5 minutes really. And I know it's not that special and it's not the best thing in the world. It's not supposed to be. It's just supposed to look cool on his page and get noticed. So it has a whole bunch of logos on it and stuff, but alright, now a lot of people have been asking me about blending lately and like coloring and things like that, stuff that'll enhance your thing. So I've noticed a lot of people make forum signatures or even just like banners and stuff like that, and sometimes all the colors are all wrong. So if you notice in here, I mean, yeah, this looks really nice if you're gonna put it on top of a page, but if you were to actually enter it in some type of art contest, then it wouldn't go because the colors are just too crazy. So what you would want to do, considering that we have all these logos in here, right? What we're gonna want to do is put all of our blending and all that stuff under layer 2, which is the very first logo, which would be the Mac logo. But yeah, we want to put everything above that. Anything above that will discolor the logos and probably make it look fugly. Alright, so first we're going to click that, and then we're going to go down here. Right now, one thing that really helps, obviously, is brightness and contrast. You always want to do a brightness and contrast. Put it to something that you think will look nice. So I'm going to go plus 26 brightness and plus 6 contrast, and that's it so far. It's not much, but it does. And now we're going to want to do some sort of like coloring. So what we're going to do is go to gradient map, and then you're going to set it to purple and orange, and make sure that the dark spots are purple and the light spots are orange. This is very good for form signatures or anything else that needs some coloring or contrast to it. Alright, so we're going to click OK, and then we're going to toggle through. What do you like best? It depends on your taste, really. You can put it to like right there or something, or even put it like way like this. It really depends on your taste and how you like it. Whatever you want goes, obviously. So we're gonna go with this on screen, because screen is usually a nice thing, and it's nice, a light purple and whatnot. So the only thing that really doesn't fit is this orange, but that's supposed to be like as an effect, right? An explosion from the corner, something along those lines. Yeah, so that's okay. It's this that we want to pay attention to. If you have small effects like that, then it doesn't matter all that much. It really depends on how you're using them, though. So, um, next we're gonna go to a color balance. Now, depending on what you want your color scheme to be, considering that I want mine blue and purple and around that area, I'm gonna just start messing with these around the blue and purple marks and stuff like that. I mean, you could put yellow in it if you want to make a nice greenish kind of, but I mean, it really depends on your color scheme. So don't overdo it. Make sure you always do the highlights as well in the shadows. That can make a pretty big difference as well. And we're gonna try something along these lines. Now let's do some shadows. And sorry about that, somebody just messaged me on AIM. And we'll go about there. Hold on, guys. Alright, so now that's just a couple of things. Now if you notice, if we take all those off, it's really dark and kind of random, but we put all these on, and it looks a little bit better at least. The background isn't completely black, it's at least in decent color. The logos pop out more, especially this AMD one, which is black, and the U on YouTube, and the Windows on Vista, even though that was kind of okay before. But other than that, that's just little tips on how to make some of your things look better. I mean, you don't use the settings that I use. Please don't. Customize what you want and use what you want. Another couple good things are photo filters. Those are really good for just small colors, small like a coloring screen over it type of thing. See, and yeah, it's really good for that type of stuff. And then also, curves and levels are pretty decent also. You usually want to do those depending because those have a lot to do with brightness and stuff like that. So, I hope this helped you guys. I'll be making more tutorials in the future, a lot better ones. This is my first tutorial, so I'm a little bit rusty on it, so I'm sorry about that. That's my fault, okay? But, see what you can do, and, well, have fun with it.